What's up, everyone? Today, we're going to show you how to get your first wholesale deal. And guys, you won't need to spend any money to get this data because this is the best data of all. It is government data. And there's two types of government data. You guys know the two types? You got county data, which a lot of people talk about, and we'll talk about it briefly. I'll also quickly show you guys, it's going to take all of 2 seconds, how to pull, let's say, county data in something like Dallas. I'll get you guys a pre-foreclosure here in a few seconds. But the other magical list that wholesalers don't touch is city data. More specifically, code violations are some of my favorite data to go after, guys. Do you guys know what code violations are? Well, today we're going to quickly show you guys how to get free government data to get your first wholesale deal. And if you guys don't think this is possible, one of the community members, guys, inside our academy here, guys, inside Wholesale's Academy, again, you can be in any course in community. You don't have to be inside Wholesale's Academy. But our boy here, Alex, guys, our boy Alex, guys. Oh, man, where is it? There you go. Just closed his first deal using government data. He made $31,500 just from his side. And now, guys, he just did a second deal, a $15,000 deal. And all this is possible with government data. Because you guys want to know a little dirty secret before we get started? And guys, this is coming from someone who's dropping their own software here real soon, right? I'm going to drop a software to compete with all the big dogs. But you guys want to know a secret? So I've been building my own little software. And, you know, all these big softwares, I'm not going to name names, but you know who I'm talking about, all these big real estate softwares. You know, they don't get their own data. And, you know, they get their data from like pretty much the same company. And these companies get their data from another company who gets their data from another company. And they all end up back just getting their data so much later in the process. And all you could have done was just go straight to the government and get your data earlier. And you're like, Max, why are you saying that? Aren't you releasing your own software? Well, guys, you know, these softwares are convenient. They do a lot of other things. But if you're just trying to get your first wholesale deal and you're not trying to be late, you're not trying to be late to the party, right? You don't want to get data late. You want to be early, earlier than I was today. We got to go straight to the source. All right, guys. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get your first deal with government data. It's so freaking easy and you'll spend no money. And guys, I have nobody else but Ty to bring up here. He's our community moderator, and he's also an expert in all things government data, specifically code violations. What's up, Ty?
Hola.
All right, guys. So anyone have questions before we get started? Because I think the first thing we're going to do is just quickly show you a little bit about county data, how to pull it, how to reach out to these people, all that fun stuff. But I really today want to focus on code violations. All right. Sounds good. Does this work in Pennsylvania? Guys, this works all over the country. I will say there are some easier, locations than others. So real quick, guys, usually how this works is you have to go to Google, you have to search a bunch of stuff to finally find the right link. And it takes a long time, but once you find the right link, sometimes if it's, let's say, a county data, you can just access it. And just like that, I have now pre-foreclosures in Dallas, Texas. Now, typically this would take you guys a long time to access. You got to figure out how to get here. Okay. And then now once you're here, you guys can just click on a property. Hey, we can choose one at random. Let's choose this one. All right. And then, all right. I'm not going to, talk too much about the address here on YouTube, but pretty much we just got the property's address and this gentleman is going in a pre-foreclosure. Just like that. That easy. Guys, you just got a pre-foreclosure lead. And you know what? I'm going to look this up on Google. All right. And you know what the craziest part is about this deal? It doesn't show that it's in pre-foreclosure because we got it before Zillow even realized it was in pre-foreclosure. So guys, this deal, we caught it before Zillow even caught it. And you guys could reach out to this lead and we'll talk about the different reach out methods and get this deal. That's a pre-foreclosure. And you can use a similar method for probates, people who have, passed away and the property is going to their kids. You can use a sort of similar method for tax delinquent. And, that's usually your holy trinity of county lists: pre-foreclosure, tax delinquent, and probate. But there's a whole nother world, which I want to show you today, guys, called city lists. And my favorite is code violations. But Ty, what are some of your other favorites? You got code violations. What are the other few you like? Cool. Ty also likes arrest records are really good, guys. There's a few that are really, really good. So with all that being said, guys, I'm just going to show you how to pull those. Any questions here? Ty, is your mic working? Ty live. Ty live. Ty will come back alive. All right. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to show you a really, really cool way that you guys can actually pull code violations in just a few clicks. Now, code violations and city lists are a little bit different because you have to request the list from the city. And once you request the list, it takes maybe a few days, a few weeks, and they're going to send you a long list. And then once you get that list, then you can go and attack it. All right. So once we do get the list, and we're going to show you here how to pull it in a second, guys, how are we going to get our first deal? Well, we have no money, right? I mean, maybe we have money, but depending on what our budget is, guys, what do you think we're going to do? What do you think we're going to do? We're either going to call the property, text the property, or probably door knock the property. I don't think you can do this in Pennsylvania. Dude, you can absolutely do this in Pennsylvania. So guys, once we found, let's say, a property that we want to go after, how are we going to go after this property, guys? How are we going to go after this property? There's really like 5 main methods that you guys can do if you want to reach out to some of these properties. So I already mentioned a few of them. You're going to call. You're going to text them. You're going to email them. A lot of people sleep on email. You can door knock them. Or we can send a video message. A video message. Now, if you guys don't know what a video message is, it's totally under the radar. All you do, grab your phone. Hey, this is Max. You know what? Depending on what it is, I heard your taxes were piling up, man. Don't worry, mine do too. I get it. You know, hey, I heard your bank was giving you a hard time. Man, I heard the city's up your butt about something, right? About your grass. Hey, man, you want to call me? So, guys, that's our reach out method. And guess what? All of you guys could do this. Can you guys call on your cell phone? Yeah. Can you text? Yeah. Can you email? Yeah. Can you guys door knock? That one's a maybe. If you guys are not virtual, or if you guys are virtual, you can't do this one. So you may have to ask someone to go and do that. And video message, you guys can do. All right. So that's what we do when we pull government lists. But the hard part about government lists is actually pulling them. So who wants me to help them right now pull a few government lists? And then your guys' homework for the week is to go and reach out to these people. Yeah, no, Pennsylvania, yes, you can wholesale in Pennsylvania. There just are some laws in Pennsylvania. So who needs help pulling a list in their location? All right, cool. Elon, cool. Guys, tell me where you're at. You said Pennsylvania. Okay, Pennsylvania's a state. Let's try to narrow this down to either a county or a city. So Lafayette, Louisiana. All right, this is good stuff. Harris County. All right, someone needs some help in Harris County. So county, guys, let's remember, county is going to be tax delinquent, pre-foreclosure, probate, right? Now, the city level, a lot of wholesalers, guys, do not go after city level. So I'm going to urge you guys also, please don't sleep on city level. Please don't sleep on code violations. All right, we got Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, Harris County again, Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. All right, cool. Dude, Abdu said he just closed a $50K deal. I need to see those HUDs, man. Awesome. Waco, Texas. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, we got a few to go after. Ty, is your mic back and working?
Yeah.
All right, cool, buddy. So real quick, guys, before we go and pull you guys some lists, because that's going to be the fun thing today. I don't have too much to teach you. What I really want to do is actually get you guys some lists so you guys can go out and do the marketing yourselves. You guys know the drill. You guys find the property. You do one of the 5. Call, text, email, door knock. I really encourage you guys to door knock if you guys are local. If not, send a video message. And then once you do that, guys, have a conversation with them, run your numbers, send them a contract, send that deal over to maxdispo.com. I'll get it sold. You guys can do the rest. I feel like, guys, you let me know in the chat. I feel like the hardest part for you guys is actually getting the data. Who here agrees? Are you guys just having a hard time getting the government data? What do you guys say? Yeah? Yeah? You want Ty and I to just maybe pull you some lists, show you how it's done? Because I just showed you one example, but every market's different. City lists are harder. Okay. Yeah. You. Yes. Okay. Okay. So that's what's holding you guys back, right? Is getting the data. But if I get you the data, you guys actually going to do the work and reach out to it? I mean, I don't want to get you guys this data and you guys aren't going to reach out to it. You've been trying to get lists for Las Vegas? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You guys better put in the work. Now, real quick, guys. I just want Ty to sort of show me how to pull a code violation list, and then we're going to get you guys your own lists here. So, with all that being said, hey, Ty.
Yeah.
how would I go ahead with pulling a code violation? And real quickly, what is, a code violation list for everyone out there?
So code violation list could be anything from dog shit in your yard, graffiti, or the properties that really matter for wholesaling are tall grass, trash and debris, property, structural damage, kind of stuff like that, where it's like these people are driving for dollars to find ugly houses for us. So when we go out to market and we get these lists, we automatically know, hey, there's a high likelihood that either the seller is distressed or the house is distressed. What that means is the seller can be distressed, but the house can be turnkey, right? If they have high grass, well, 80-year-old homeowner broke his back, can't go outside and mow his grass. So now he has to relocate because he has grass that's tall and no one is going to help him. So then we saw that issue. Or when we look at, oh, wow, this guy has tall grass, and you look at the picture of the house and it's abandoned, the house is distressed.
There you go, guys. So what's really cool about code violations, and we have this really cool website that Ty has built where you guys can just in a couple clicks pull your code violations. So a really cool thing that we're going to show you guys today, and this is like one of the big reveals. We have a few big reveals for today, guys, is we have packed in over 800, or really Ty has, code violation lists just at the click of your fingertips. So just in a few clicks, you can do it. And then we'll also show you more about how to pull other lists that are not included in here, or let's say those county lists that you guys are struggling to get. But guys, I really, really, really love code violations. You guys are not going after them. It's actually pissing me off a little bit because a lot of you guys are like, I'm going to go drive for dollars. Why are we driving for dollars? Do you guys understand? The government, the city pays a bunch of dweebs to go and drive around neighborhoods all day long. These people drive around neighborhoods all day long and they say, that guy's grass is too tall. That guy has a car that's parked on his lawn. That guy's window's broken. And they go around and put you on a list. And we, as U.S. citizens, or, even if you guys are not a U.S. citizen, doesn't matter. You guys can pull this data. That's crazy. Okay, cool. So Ty, what should I pull? Should I pull Dallas, Texas for myself? Like I'm wholesaling a lot in Dallas, Texas. Should I probably try to pull a Dallas, Texas code violation list?
Yeah, you can.
Or request one, I should say. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm just going to go to Texas. Perfect. Now, typically, guys, you'd have to go to Google. You'd have to dive through who's had this experience? Dive through like 1,000 websites to try to figure out where to request the list. And then even when you get there, then they reject you. It's such a pain in the ass, dude. But we'll show you guys how to get it done real quick. So I go here. Okay, I want Dallas, right? So I click View Form, Ty.
Yes. So if you go to Dallas View Form, just click on that.
View Form. All right. Oh, is this where I request a list just like that?
Yeah, you got to log in first, though.
All right, cool. Let me create a quick account, log in. Guys, I've actually never done this, so this is going to be fun for all of us. All right. Let me log in. I got to create an account. Oh, God. Let me create an account real quick. All right, I got to give them my information. The government's always tracking me, man. Let me give them a password. All right, hold on, guys. And then we're going to show you how to request a list, just like that. What other questions you guys have in the chat while I pass over all my information over to the government? And create an account. All right, yes, create my account. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, my God, it's making me. There we go. There we go. So now that I'm in here, I got to fill all this out, Ty.
Yeah.
So describe the document you're requesting. So like, what would I fill out to get this data?
So we're wanting code violations, right?
Yeah, code violations would be good. But what else could you pull from the city other than code violations?
So if you go to the police portal of that, you can get arrest records. If you go to, some of them have fire department portals on there. You can get the fire damage report there. I mean, that's pretty much it for the main part for that.
So guys, what you have your top 10s right here. I'm sort of showing off your course a little bit. I'm giving a sneak peek, guys. So Ty, over the last probably 6 months, has been working on a government list course, only on government lists, teaching you guys everything about government lists. We'll talk more about that at the end of this live stream. But yeah, I mean, these are for code violations. These are the top 10. And then, because there's a lot of different types of code violations within code violations. There's a lot to learn here, guys, and that's what we're here to help you. So even if you pull code violations, there's certain types of code violations. But yeah, you said Ty really likes arrest records are good. Fire damage is not bad, but there's not a lot of them, right, Ty? But don't you really like water shutoff liens?
I like water shutoffs to a degree because,
Mm-hmm.
like, let's say Texas, right? I'm not going to go through all these states that don't do the water shutoff list. Texas, they'll hit you saying, "Oh, what you're asking is illegal. You're asking for personal information. You need to resend your request now or face penalty." And it's like this whole process. But if you ask for a lien is public record. They have to show you the lien.
All right.
Just like how if there's a credit card lien, a hospital lien.
So we got 100 of you live, guys. What's up, guys? We're currently literally pulling code violations lists, and I'm pulling county lists. And guys, in a second, I'm going to pull you guys lists. So all of you guys, we're going to pull you list. They're asking what software this is. You guys are going to be able to get access to the software after this. No one's ever really built this. This is a literal direct portal to pull code violations all over the US in just a couple clicks. Plus, it generates you the script that you need to tell them in order to get the list. Because guys, they won't give you the list unless you say the right things. It's also like a little mini CRM. Ty's been working on this for a long time. I got a lot to reveal here in the end of it. Sorry if I'm cutting you off, Ty. I drink way too much caffeine. But Ty, once we're here, I fill out this information. Now what?
So once you fill out your information and you pick like, okay, I want electric or electronic copies,
Yep.
whatever, I do my little CAPTCHA thing and then I hit submit. And then once I hit submit, I'm done.
All right, easy. Done. Wait, so that was it?
Yep.
Dude, okay, guys. Video's over. It took 2 minutes. I just pulled the code violation, list. I just requested it. Now, how long was that going to take, you think, to come to me?
So each city is different. There's no like time limit for it. Dallas will take you about like 2 weeks on average, but Phoenix will take like a day. All these other cities, I've gotten list in 10 minutes before. I've gotten list never. It's just luck of the draw when it comes to this city.
There you go. They said it took them a week or two to email the list in Dallas. So guys, that was just one example. So I just did Dallas. So if you guys are tuning in now, I literally just pulled pre-foreclosures in Dallas. And I think that took me a minute. And then it took me about 3 minutes to pull or to request a list of all of the code violations in Dallas. That was it. And guys, it's really easy. You know why it was so easy for me? One, I will be honest, Dallas is a lot easier than some of these markets, right, Ty?
It's one of the easier ones, yeah.
So there are some easy ones. There are some harder ones, and we'll teach you all that in a course. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. But the hardest part is to actually figure out where to go and pull these, right? You guys were saying it. A lot of you guys are saying you guys are struggling. Look how many yeses in a chat for you guys cannot figure out where to go. Yes. How much hours are you guys wasting? Yes. If you guys could just have the list, just like I did, in like a minute, don't you guys think you can make money with these leads? I just showed you a lead. This guy's in pre-foreclosure. We caught it before it even got to Zillow. We caught it before it got to auction.com. Yeah. So that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. If you got to ask yourself the question, like you guys can probably maybe go and figure this out yourself. But I'll be honest, once you figure out one city, it takes another huge amount of time to figure out another city and another city, another city, another city. Or, we can just teach you the tips and tricks and you can probably use some sick website like this to go make your life easy. That was pretty cool. Ty, can you give me a little bit more information? So why is there a script generator? A little bit more than guys. Then I'm going to go pull you guys list. So then you guys can go get your first wholesale deal.
So reason why I have a script generator is because the one thing I keep on getting spammed with is I didn't get my access or I didn't get my list. I don't know what to say. What do I ask for? Out of a code violation list, if I ask for one thing, they give me 300 things. What of those 300 are important for me when I want to actually go make some money and start wholesaling?
Oh, easy. Okay. So you're saying that I didn't have to do it there, but usually when you're requesting a list, you have to write them something, right? And this will just generate what you need to say in order to get your list approved.
Yeah, it would be like the most like highly likelihood of you getting an access to it, but it's not 100% guarantee. Nothing in life is guaranteed. So just want everyone to know that.
So guys, when you are going to be using the software to go pull your code violation lists or request, county lists or whatever you guys are using it for, just understand that a lot of times they don't want to give you the data. because these government employees don't think they have to. They think you can just push you off. But if you say the right things, they legally have to give you the data. All right. So make sure, guys, to use, the generated scripts that it's giving you. And feel free to call me. I just gave you my cell phone number. It's 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8-9-10. All right. All right, cool. And then what I also like with Ty, so I just pulled Texas here. So if I go to a few cities, so what I would do here is mark this as pending. So guys, it's like a little CRM too, which I thought was really cool. So now I just mark Texas as pending. And then once I get it, I can mark it as approved. So you can just keep track of, all of the markets that you're polling. All right. So with all that being said, do you guys have any questions on how to get your first wholesale deal with free government data? Like I just said, we have a student who just made $88,000 in 30 days doing this. You guys can be doing the same thing. But I know you guys can. The hard part is just getting the data. And we're going to show you how to do that. Anyone have any questions real quick? Then we're going to start to pull lists for you guys. All right. So then we're going to start to pull some lists for you guys. That's the point of the rest of this live stream. We're just going to go pull some lists for you guys. Is it hard to get owner info from the free websites Max said about a non-US resident? No. Once you, once you get a lead, so let's say, hey, you got this lead, you're just want to go to if you guys are trying to do this for free, just go to, cyberbackgroundchecks.com, throw that in there. It's going to give you the phone number. If you guys have a higher budget, what you're going to want to do is once you get that list from the government, load it into a software like XLeads, Deal Machine, PropStream, whatever your software is, and then it'll spit you out all of the phone numbers. Now, I have another little secret, guys, I'm going to drop at the end of this. We're also going to show you guys a little sneak peek after this of a list cleaning software. So we have this really trick software we've been working on for a few months that will clean all your lists for you and make it where you can just text blast or cold call these people in seconds. Anyways, we'll talk about that here in a second. What other questions you guys have before we go pull you guys some lists? So, hey, if you're turning in right now, guys, 100 of you here, we're like, just drop what city or county you guys want, like preferably city, because we really want to focus on the code violations for you. And we're going to show you where you guys can go and request some code violations. All right. Can we do this in Ohio? Yep, you can do this in Ohio. Some markets are going to be tougher than others, but yeah, you can do it anywhere. All right, cool. Las Vegas. All right. Ty, someone had a question. What was your determining factor on the market? So I'm going to start to go through, guys, and we're going to choose a lucky person and start pulling you some data. But Ty, just real quick.
Determining factor is in what 15 states I picked and why? Yeah.
Are these like your favorite 15 wholesale states for the most part?
A lot of them were my favorites. I'm working on, so I see the comments too. Someone asked how to buy the website. The website's not for sale now, right? This is phase one of like a 30-phase process, right? So I'm going to give you a very sneak peek thing and probably like a little bit of information that you probably don't know. In the United States of America, there's about 19,000 cities and there's about 3,000 counties. I have to go out and find one by one the information for 19,000 cities for this. The reason why you see 15 states, well, that's the only states I did so far. So that's why there's 15 states. But eventually there'll be 50 states, all cities, all counties. But yeah.
There you go. That was your answer, is because those are the ones that Ty did. Guys, he had to manually go through over 6 months and collect all of these. All right. So type a city or county in the chat and we will pull you we'll give you the link. We'll pull you a list. We'll pull you a gov list. All right. Let's get it done. I'm going to add the banner for you guys. Let's do this. All right. Who's ready? All right. Let's look at the chat here. And by the way, guys, I know you guys all want access to this website. You guys can get access to it with Ty's new government list millionaire course. I'll talk about this in one sec, but let's pull a couple more lists for you guys. So just so you guys know, Ty, like I said, this is the second premium course that we're dropping inside the Academy. The first one was Isaiah's. I let the community members create their own courses. So for example, guys, Isaiah, who's actually here right now, he's a master at all things pre-foreclosure. He makes $50,000 a month at 20 years old. I was like, hey, Isaiah, can you please teach your systems to the community? He was like, yeah, man, I can do it for free. I said, no, I won't let you do it for free. You need to get paid for your time. We're a community and we reward each other. So, all of my content in the course, that's my content and you guys aren't going to pay extra for it. But someone like Isaiah's content, that was a premium thing and he sold out immediately. And that's what we're doing with Ty too. Ty spent 6-12 months getting really good at government lists, building the software over 6 months. And he was like, can I just release it in your course? I was like, you're not going to do it for free. People are going to pay for it. And if no one's paid for it, no one's paid for it, but I'm sure you guys do. So that's going to be another optional course you guys can buy here today. We'll open that up. You guys don't have to buy it, but if you guys want to save time, learn how to pull government lists, it's the best way to wholesale. You guys can sign up for his course. We'll talk about that more and about what's included in there. I think it's honestly the coolest deal ever. So with all that being said, let's help you guys pull a few lists. So who should go first, Ty? Who should go first? Maricopa. We were just fighting Maricopa County. Ooh, Maricopa County. All right. Who should go first? Our man's been asking about Las Vegas a lot. Should we try Las Vegas?
We can do Las Vegas.
We can do Las Vegas. What's the so you want Las Vegas City?
Yeah.
All right, here, guys. We're gonna pull a list live. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. Las Vegas is in Nevada. I think I know my geography. Do we have Nevada in here yet?
No.
Okay, so that would be a government list. So like a list.
It's no. Okay, so Las Vegas is a city.
Yes.
I don't have Nevada on my website.
We're
gonna have to go to Google. We can do it the Google route.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll teach you guys how to do it the Google route too. So all right, Ty, teach me. I'm a newbie. How do I go and pull Las Vegas?
Okay, so go to Google, go to Las Vegas Code Enforcement and press enter. Code enforcement.
I'm working on it. Code enforcement. I'm working on it. All right, guys. All right. I got you guys. I'm gonna try to get to all of you guys. There's like 1,000 of you in the chat. All right, we'll try to get you guys. All right.
So first link.
This is the only one we're doing without the website. So we guys teach you how to do it without the website. All right, but we're gonna only be doing the rest of the ones with the website. All right. So then.
Okay, go up to the top. You see that search bar?
Yeah.
Click on that. There's keywords, right? There's records, request, information, public, and public records. I like to use
this one.
So you can do, yeah. So click on that.
Dude, this is so confusing. Thank God for Ty. Online records research.
Okay, you're in the wrong spot. That's public. That's public works. So
you know how hard this is, guys, without the website.
So type in request. Yeah, there you go. And then do records request. That first one. Just see what happens. Okay, so that's
court.
Yeah, so records request portal, click on that.
Let's go.
And there you go.
All right, here we go. This is where you would do it.
Yes, so yours looks a little bit different than the one I found.
Purchase income. All right.
Here, just for fun, I'm gonna DM you on Discord the link that I found.
All right, cool. Here you go, man.
That'll be a little bit more easier.
And then we'll give you one more link. All right.
For some reason that's Clark County, but whatever.
All right. So then once you get there, you should be able to jump right here. So cool, man. Then you're going to fill this out, my friend. So who asked for this list? Guys, we're giving away, telling you guys how to pull it. So Jajax, here's your list. I just sent it in the chat. Fill out this, request this, and you should be able to get it done. Cool. All right.
Here, give him...
Damn, this is fun.
The city one as well.
Dude, when I started wholesaling, dude, I had no idea how to do this. If I could pay someone, just pay me, show me how to pull these lists. I want to go and make money, dude. I would have done it all day long.
I just sent you one for North Las Vegas because apparently that's two separate things.
Oh, there you go. North Las Vegas. So, hey, man, we got you one more. All right, cool. J-Jax, you've been taken care of. Who's up next? Who wants in the list? There you go. Just go and request it right here, man. You should be able to pull all your code violations. So real quickly, guys, I do just want to talk about Ty's course. Ty, do you want to make it public yet?
I made it public for like 3 minutes. I wanted to test something.
All right, you can make it public. Go right ahead. But guys, it's a really cool course. You'll get access to a private Discord chat. So if you guys get access to it, you'll get a private Discord chat where you'll be able to get help from Ty at any point. I think I'm in it right here, the Gov chat. We're waiting for you guys to join. So if you guys ever need help on a list, the city rejected you this or that, or anything going on, just let us know. We'll give you, we'll help you out in there. Ty will help you out. You obviously get access to Ty's Request Kit software. What's really cool too, guys, is there's weekly live streams. So you get access to weekly, Maxine joined. Okay, so you get access to weekly live streams, which is dope. What I really like about this, guys, is if you take the course, what I thought was really, really cool is Ty actually built a test. which I thought the test was actually legit. And after you take the test, then you can schedule Ty's calendar. So if you ever need help, you just schedule Ty for a 30-minute call, and Kai will just come in there and help you. We'll talk about a little bit more here in a second. Just want to show you everything that's in there. We're just trying to give you guys as much support as possible because, again, guys, like, I think we're all on the same page. Like, I teach you guys how to wholesale, right? Like, I literally have, like, I feel like all the information you need how to close deals and get deals, but I don't have the time. I'm being honest, guys. I don't have the time to I get guys, you know how many calls, dude, literally today, guys, I got 3 texts from you guys saying, hey, Max, can you help me pull a code violation here or a county list here? Guys, I'm sorry, but I can't help you guys. Like, I'm so busy with everything I have going on. But now it's just like, hey, if you need help with this, go to Ty. Ty's going to help you. And then you guys can, jump in and then start learning. So anyways, let's get back to it. Who's up next? Who's up next?
So I saw Phoenix.
You want to do
Phoenix? Yeah, do Phoenix. And I want to explain Phoenix because I have issues with Phoenix.
All right, let's try to make it quick though, because we got to get to a lot of people. So
yeah, that's fine.
All right,
as you work on that, let me explain this to the people in the back. So on my course, I did a video example of how to pull a covenant list, a co-violation list, right? I did Phoenix as my example, right? Arizona, first one.
Okay, we're gonna do Phoenix here real quick, guys. All right,
there you go. So I did Phoenix, right? I used everything from request kits. I used the script from request kits, obviously the website from request kits, and 24 hours later, they gave me the list. Oh. Yay! Fantastic, right? Crazy.
Here's the link. Yeah. Done.
So anyway, when I asked for the list, they said, "Oh, here's a PDF, and if you want to get addresses, which they're not going to be on the list I just gave you, what you're going to have to do is go to this website and then find out that information." So what they did was they gave me a PDF file of 422 pages for the last 26 years, even though I asked for 30 days. When I did that, all it said was case number, name, and reason about why the code violation was there or what the code violation was.
Here you go. Dude, damn, I just got Winston Salem in 2 seconds. All right, there's Winston Salem for whoever asked for Winston Salem. Keep going.
Winston Salem is a crazy market.
Dude, Winston Salem is so easy. Holy shit. Oh, way too easy. All right, let's do Winston in 2 seconds.
For Phoenix, you have to look at the email that they give you. They give you a website. You have to go to that website, go to the form that they gave you or the PDF file, find out which one you want, take that case number, bring it to the other website, search it, and then you get the full address. So you have to copy that, put it into an Excel, Google Sheet, whatever, and just do that for 100, 200, 300 leads every month that you're requesting it, right? I'm only saying this because
Waco up. Who asked for Waco? I just gave you Waco. Dude, that's crazy. So guys, this is the thing where some of these counties, some of these cities are going to be really pretty simple. And once you figure it out, you're going to be able to pull it. But then you're going to get Phoenix, and it's going to be an absolute nightmare. And that's where you're going to probably need some little bit more help. So that's a good time to schedule a call on Ty's calendar. So did you get it done finally? You just have to now sort through it manually?
Yeah, you got to sort through it manually. But the reason why I'm saying this is all because my course is going to give you like very like niche like tips and tricks. It's not going to make this process swimmingly easy where it's just, hey, give me list. Thanks. I'm going to upload it to my dialer. You are going to have to work for this shit. If you don't want to work for it, the only way to not do it is get a VA. Those are your 2 options. I want to be extremely blunt and accept expectations now before you guys entertain like, oh, I want to buy his calendar or I want to buy his course. If you guys get a list, you're going to have to do at least one thing to that list. It's extremely hard to find a city that you don't have to do a dang thing about it. Right? I can only stress it enough. Like,
all right, guys, we're anti-selling right now because we do want to set the expectations. Like, guys, it's still work. Like, we're not going to sit there and do all the wholesaling work for you. And some of these areas are going to be more difficult than others. So, all right, you got the Waco link? Cool. All right, one person asked for Denver. Here, man, I got you on Denver. I got you, bro. Denver's a little bit trickier here. Let's give you this.
I think I have Denver. Oh, I do have Denver.
This was Denver right here. The Mile High City. Search for records. Damn.
You can give that guy Columbus, Ohio, too. I think I have that one.
Columbus, Ohio. Oh, here you go, man. Just log in here. Now, again, guys, everyone's going to be a little bit different. You guys are going to come with hiccups. Please come to us, guys. Once I give you guys, or even once you guys get links, you guys are going to have hiccups. So please come and talk to us, and then we can help you guys out.
Max, go click on the form for Columbus, Ohio. I want to explain this.
I'm going to do one more right now, and then we're going to take a break. Which one? So Columbus, Ohio?
Yeah, click on Columbus, Ohio. I want you to go to that link.
Where the hell is Columbus, Ohio, bro? Where's Ohio?
Ohio's top left. Yep, down.
Cool. View form.
So if you go to view form, you see how that's a little bit different than what a normal form looked like?
Yeah, because you're not requesting, you're just polling.
You're pulling, yes.
Oh, that's so sick. Let me do one. All right. How do I do it?
So you're going to pick a city, state, whatever you want, whatever. It's in Columbus, but
I don't know.
You can just leave that alone. I won't touch it.
All right.
Go to start date.
Start date.
You want 30 days, so just set whatever you want. It doesn't really matter for this example.
I hate these government websites. There you go. Let's move this to 1. That's fine. It's close enough. And then what do I need to click here?
And then it's just search.
It won't let me search. What the hell? Oh,
because your date.
My bad.
172. It looks like.
Oh, well, that's my fault too. 112. I don't know. Search.
112,
oh my god.
0026.
Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. 112 2026.
There you go. And now it's going to give you all their violations. And there's an export button for you.
What? You can export it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I like Columbus, Ohio.
You see the download results right there?
No,
download.
I don't see it.
Right there.
Oh, download results. Damn. Dude, some of these are so easy. Oh, dude, Fort Worth. Fort Worth is money, bro. Here, I got you on Fort Worth. Here. I do Fort Worth all the time, buddy.
Fort Worth used to have a website like this, but it broke. I don't know if it fixed it or not, so I replaced it.
All right, I'm downloading it right now, guys. So, yeah, real quick, guys. I mean, completely up to you guys. But if you guys wanted to learn more about government lists and, get your first wholesale deal with government lists. So, getting support on polling them, everything you need to know about government lists, the best government lists to go after. And then once you get the government lists, guys, there's a lot more that we haven't even showed you. You have to learn how to clean the data. There's a lot of data cleaning. A lot of times they don't give you the address. They give you all this other stuff. So you have to clean the data. We have a secret software, a little secret software called Prop Scrub that will clean your list for you. So you'll get early access to that, how to outreach to them. And then we're also going to teach you a little bit about list stacking, some advanced strategies. There's a lot to learn here, guys. So I don't know. Cool. Yeah, feel free to jump in here, guys. I don't know how long. I don't know if we're going to keep it open or not. It's up to Ty. So Ty's course. Ty does whatever Ty wants. Houston, Texas. All right, cool. I'll pull a few more lists for you guys. Let me see if my thing was downloaded. In the meantime, Ty, anything else? Any other questions you guys have? No, Deal Machine doesn't clean data. Deal Machine has skip tracing. So once you guys put these lists into one of these, the list will a lot of times come back dirty, and then you need to re-clean the list. So for example, here is an example of a list that I threw into Deal Machine, but now it's quote unquote dirty. Now you can use XLeads because XLeads has really good skip tracing. So like if I were to try to call this right now or text it, it wouldn't really work, or I couldn't really upload this to my CRM. You have to go through, you have to remove duplicate phone numbers. You have to go through and move invalid this and move invalid emails. You sometimes need to remove bad contacts. There's a lot of cleaning you have to do. We'll show you how to do it. There's also software you can use for it. But yeah, you guys don't want to text a dirty list because then your contact rate will go down and then the carriers will start blocking your text messages. Same thing with calling. You want to make sure that you get really, really squeaky clean lists before you do massive texting or calling. Now, one thing I will make clear, guys, if you're pulling county data, you're not really doing massive outreach. But if you're pulling city data, the lists are big. So if you are into text blasting, who here does text blasting? Real quick, guys. I'll answer your question here in 1 second, Arena. I don't actually know. That's Ty's thing. Anyone do text blasting, guys? Let me know if anyone here does text blasting. I got so many links open right now. I'm trying to see if I can download that one. Did I download that Excel? Did I do it? Did I get it? Oh, dude, there you go. These are all the, I just downloaded the code violation list. Let's go. All right. Oh shit, dude. Look at all the addresses of the code violations I got. Dude, look at all these code violations. You see what I'm saying about how big these lists are, guys? So if you're polling pre-foreclosures, there may be like 100. If you're polling probates, small list, right? You guys can single-handedly snipe them. But who's here doing text blasting? All right, cool. Omar, imagine getting this list. It was totally free data. This data is not going to show up on, let's say, Deal Machine or XLeads. These are code violations. All right. Now, you could easily load this into your, your go high level for XLeads, and you can text blast this. Perfect. Now you're texting code violations. Is anyone here text blasting code violations? Is anyone cold calling code violations? I low-key think I may load this list into my VAs and have my VAs call it, right? Like that's a really cool thing. So a lot of wholesalers, guys, this is what I'm trying to do is teach you guys how to be a little bit different. There's a lot of wholesalers out there, and a lot of wholesalers are just doing the average thing. They go to Deal Machine, they go to XLeads, they pull high equity vacant homes. That works. I just made like 33 grand from that last month. But not many of you guys are going and pulling freaking this. This is a list. No one else is going after this. I mean, look how many records I have. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Oh, we're going. We're going. All right. I just pulled 6,600 code violations. Yeah, you need to get A2P approved to text blast. All right. Cool. You want those? Everybody wants these here. You know what, guys? You know what I'll do for you guys? This code violation list I just pulled, I'll drop it in the school group right now for you guys. And then Ty, once you get this code violation list, do you clean it up by like removing the violations that don't really matter?
It depends on the list. So sometimes they'll give you what you actually asked for, which is on the script generator part I have.
So cool, dude. Look at this. They actually give you a description for what happened.
What does that say? I can't read that.
Like this one, building is vacant. Neighbors using the back of the building. Dude, you literally get a description for why it's in the code violation. Building is vacant. Neighbors using the back of the building to put trash for pickup, but trash not in bins are left behind. All right. This one says work was done on side of building, leaving upstairs debris pile behind of wood. I mean, this is sick, dude. It's just like all the reasons why. No heat. All right. Like that one's shit. I don't know if no one wants to live there. There's no heat. Flat tires. The neighbor's fence is missing large sections on two sides. Like there's some small, violations, and there's some big violations. And some of these lists, guys, you're going to get some violations that don't really matter. Clean those out and only do the violations that do matter. Here, I'll drop this list for you guys in the school group right now. This is awesome. All right. What other questions you have? What's up, guys? What's up? You do code violations in San Antonio, bro? Love that. San Antonio is a great market. By the way, man, here, I don't know if you're doing, let's say, probates or pre-foreclosures in San Antonio, but if you are, here's the link to do that. This is a really, really good. Just go right here, and then you guys can like do probate, and then these are all going to be your probates in San Antonio. We have all of that in there too if you guys need it. So here, let's do recorded date. There you go. You got probates. Boom. Actually, no, the date's wrong. There you go. Probates. So one thing I do want to emphasize though, guys, is pre-foreclosures and probates, tax delinquents are awesome. They may be a little bit more, especially probates are a little bit more complex. So a really good list to start off with as you're brand new is code violations. Super easy. There's nothing hard about it. All right. Hi, Max. Houston, Texas code. Everyone's asking for a Houston, Texas code violation list. You want to pull that real quick, Ty, while I answer some people?
I can't put links into your YouTube. It won't let me because of the .com thing's scam.
I'll do it. All right. Sounds good, guys. I'll do it. No other questions you guys got? Cool. I will say, I just want, again, guys, Ty is the one doing this course. So I'm just here to support a community member. And I'm just going to tell you guys too, if any of you guys at some point become really good friends of mine, you guys become, leaders in the community, I would love for you guys to start your own course inside the community as well. Once you guys become a specialist at something. So, hey, maybe we'll do maybe Olivia will teach a Dispo course one day. Maybe Vivian will teach a TC course one day. I don't know. I think it's so cool that, I met Ty 2 years ago in Zach Ginn's community. We became good friends, and now he's going to do his, government list thing. You got Isaiah doing his pre-foreclosure thing. It just makes me so happy that the community is launching their own courses. So I love it. That's what a community is all about. Cool. All right. We owe you guys. Okay. I'm Ty. How do you contact? Yeah. If you guys need to reach out to Ty, just do it in here in the group. Okay, cool. Let me just go through a few more things that Ty offers in his. Let's just quickly pull someone who's been on me about polling Harris County. So not Harris County, Houston. So let me go to Texas here real quick. Texas. I'm doing this live too. Like I haven't tried this yet. Submit a request. Okay, so here we go to, which one do I click? City controller. See how everyone is different? I just want to show you guys why you also need one-on-one support, because everyone's different. Here you guys can pull the arrest records right here. So if a guy's going to jail, he may need money. I just got a deal from a guy who just got a DUI. He needs to pay out his attorney. No one calls arrest records. Really good list. I'm sure it's just administrative and regulatory affairs. Is that what this one is, Ty?
Say that again. Sorry, I was.
Houston, do I pull administrative and regulatory affairs public information for code violations?
I don't know how we even got here. Go to submit a request.
I did. This is where they are. This is Houston.
Okay, go to. Okay, so public works would be like water.
Water shutoffs are good too, guys. If they shut off your water, you probably want to sell your fucking.
This is Texas. They don't do that, so they just give you that option for fun.
Fire damage right here, guys.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be the first one, or public building code. Building code violations. Is that the same?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Public information, public works, whatever.
All right, there you go. Log on in. Pull your list right here. I'm going to give you the page before so you can decide which one you want to do. If you want to do arrest records or whatever, here's your Houston one, guys. All right, cool. All right, here you go, Ty. So, Ty, you want to talk about a little bit more about what you're offering? You can share your screen too if you want, or I can share.
Yeah, so
I'll let you share your screen, guys, or Ty.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen.
I'm so excited, guys. Oh, here. All right, let's speak something into existence. It's March right now. What I want you guys to do, these next 2 weeks of March, I want you guys to learn how to pull government lists, get really good with it. But I'm going to be really, really pissed if you guys don't get a deal in April. It took my boy Alex 2 weeks to make 88 grand. Maybe 3 weeks. You guys can literally do it this month, but I'm going to give you guys a pass. I'm going to let you guys have 2 weeks to learn, 2 weeks to get your shit together, 2 weeks to figure out how you're going to call them, how you're going to text them, how you're going to email them, how you're going to get another community member to door knock them. Because, guys, if you pulled like a really good list for me, I'd have someone here in DFW. I'm a little busy, but I could even go hit a few doors to go door knock it, and vice versa. Like if I pulled you a really, really good list, someone lives in Harris County, wouldn't you go door knock it? You would, right? So you can get another community member to door knock it. Or you send them your video messages. You guys are gonna get a deal in April. All right. Give me an II in the chat. I'm really tired of you guys learning like, oh, you're learning this, you're learning that. You guys aren't doing it. This is a second for me to get pissed off you guys. We started off this live stream by going through all the entire wholesale process, and every single one of you, every one of you in the chat kept saying, my problem is I can't get the lists. I can't get the data. I'm struggling. It's like pulling teeth. One of you said it's like pulling teeth. Okay, I just stuck your teeth all back in. They're good. All right, cool. I don't want to hear excuses, guys. It's time to freaking go make some money. Alex is a truck driver. He doesn't have real estate experience. Truck driver. You guys are going to be doing the same thing. All right, Ty, you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I am.
I don't see it.
You got to click on it.
I don't see it. Oh, my bad. Hold on. All right, cool. So
okay.
Go through. I'll send everyone the link.
So first off, dark mode. I like dark mode.
Ooh,
I don't like mode. Anyway, so like you said, 15 states. I'm going to kind of go over this kind of fast because we already talked about majority of this stuff. 15 states. There's over 800 cities. I think to be very specific, it's 822. It'll tell you how many cities are on here. This is version 1. Version 2 of this website is going to come out next month sometime that I'm already working on. Someone asked if you can do things in Ohio. Well, I have forms for 143 cities. So yes, you can do it in Ohio. From there, when we go down a little bit more, we get to the script generator. The type of list, it'll give you all the types of list, even county list, because sometimes you have to email these people. Shout out Joe Thomas.
Shout out my boy Joe.
So if you pick a list on here, right, it'll tell you like code violations, 30 days recommended. There's a time limit. We haven't talked about this. There's a time limit that you should be requesting to get the best data, right? So code violations, 30 days. Arrest records will be 30 days. Fire damage, 30 days does not make sense with how little, shout out Eric. But it doesn't make sense to ask for 30 days for fire damage because how many houses in your town are burning down on a day-to-day basis? Barely anything, right? We are in a day and age where there's a lot of rules and regulations about building safety. So we're at 90 days for this, right? So it'll tell you 90 days.
I feel like half of the houses in Detroit are burned down. I swear to God, I don't know what y'all are doing up in Detroit. I swear every time I get a wholesale deal in Detroit, that shit's burned down. But yes, Ty's right. When you guys are pulling fire damage, pull that thing for the last 6 months. I don't know.
Yeah. And then when we get down to taxes, right? How many times do you pay taxes a year, right? Well, once. So when we ask for tax stuff, 1 year, right? Pre-foreclosures, we want fresh data, right? It's not 30 days until it's 30 days like, hey, here's your notice that you need to pay your bills or you're going to go to foreclosure, right? Hence pre-foreclosure. So about 30 days. Probates, same thing. Evictions, same thing.
All right, cool.
And then when we get down to that, at the bottom of this course, right? And I want to say this, when you get down and you read everything, you watch all the videos, there's going to be a test, right?
Ooh,
the test is
my favorite part.
The test is 10 questions. It has a database of 40 questions. So it's not going to ask the same questions to you over and over again if you get them wrong, just so you can figure it out and get it right the next time. That's not how that works. It's 40 question test, but it's only going to ask you 10. It's a 5-minute test and it's open book. That should be plenty of time for that. If you fail, you can retake it 1,000 times. If you pass, you can retake it 1,000 times.
I will say, guys, I passed on my first try.
Yeah. So
just saying.
With that being said, if you take your test, right, and I won't give you the test answers and all that stuff right now, but if you pass or if you submit your test, it will grade your test. You can look at the answers that you selected with the questions, and it'll tell you, hey, on this question, you got it right. Hey, on this question, you got it wrong. But in order to find the right answer, you should probably go redo this entire course right here, this whole module. And it'll tell you the module where that question was asked from, and it will give you, like, go review that and then come back and retake your test.
It was pretty cool. I got an 80%.
Yeah, when you pass your test, it'll give you a certificate, which means you're a verified mastermind in government list, right? So now at that point, you are essentially ready to go market. That's how you know, hey, I know now that I can go out and start marketing to these lists. I can go get these lists. I can start making money. I can start pounding the phones. I can go door knock if I wanted to, email blast, text blast, cold call, what is it, mailers?
Shut up, Juan. But yeah, guys, so I'm not going to put it on the screen. So guys, once you get in there, go take the course. I want you guys to get into the course today. You know, if you want to purchase it and support Ty, I want you guys to get into the course today. And then in the next 2 weeks, I guys want you to pass the test so we can then, starting April 1st, I want you guys freaking marketing. I need you guys pulling these lists and getting a deal. We're all going to get deals in April. I need you guys to go take the test, get certified, and you don't have to. It's just going to say whether you're prepared or not. And then you're ready to go market. And Ty, if they pass the test, doesn't that come with something cool? What do they get when they pass the test?
So when they pass the test, they'll get the certificate, obviously. Yeah. When they go to school and they post like, hey, here's my certificate, I passed, there's a whole message prompt. But when they get that, they'll get a free meeting with me, right? So it's a one-on-one call. It's about 30 minutes. You can ask me whatever you want. We can talk about whatever problems you have or anything like that. And that's completely free. There's no cost at that, because you're already a member in the course, I'm not going to charge you for it. The only thing about it is there's a time limit for, like, if you do one this day, you probably can't do it for like the next like 2 weeks or a month, because I want to give everyone a chance to actually have this, right?
So there you go, guys. So you want me to show the pricing here real quick, Ty?
Yeah, you can.
All right, cool. So guys, just want to show you what everything offers. So we always trying to be fair. Even people with no money will, I get it. Government lists are all about being free. So we also want to include some options for people who did not have any money. So here we go. All right, guys. In the spirit of government lists. So like Ty said, guys, if you guys do pass the course and get the test, you guys literally have access to Ty's calendar. Now, obviously be respectful. You can't just book him every day, maybe every 2 weeks, every month, so that everyone can get some time with Ty. And 30 minutes is a lot. He'll be able to go and pull those lists and help you out with whatever you need. So if you guys want to get access to the course, I think again, we're just supporting other community members in here who have spent the last 6 months building a really cool course to help each other out. I think it's an awesome mission. So if you guys have the money, feel free to jump in. We're doing a sale where it's only going to be, $297, and it's lifetime access. It's only going to be $297 for a little bit, and then we're going to raise the price. I don't know, Ty, when are you going to raise the price here? Real soon? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're going to raise the price here real soon. But just want to talk about, we did do a free option. So I know some of you guys have no money. I get it, guys. I used to be the same. I don't know if you guys know my story. I bought my first house when I was 17 years old. And then I saved up all my money. I worked 3 jobs during college while I was on a soccer team, while I was in the honors program, while I was doing all this shit. I was struggling. I was working 3 jobs, and I saved up all my money again and bought a second house. You're probably like, Max, this sounds like not a struggle story at all. Well, what happened was that I bought my second house and I got totally scammed, completely scammed by the sellers. I was 19 years old. The sellers lied about the problems with the house. I was too stupid to not know anything. And what happened was that the house kept flooding and flooding and flooding. And it got so damaged that I had to empty my bank account and fix up this house, guys. And I had negative money in my bank account. It was crazy. I was so freaking broke. So for the next 2 years, I literally just ate beans and pasta and worked like 4 jobs and then worked my way back out. All right. So I've been there where I literally couldn't afford anything. So obviously, there is a free option. If you guys are inside a Wholesalers Academy, there's going to be weekly live streams that are free. Those are the public live streams. We're not going to get all the information there. That's just the facts. But there is weekly live streams for, Ty will be able to help you guys out with stuff. And there'll be a Discord stage where Ty can talk to you. If you guys need to book a call with Ty, just because you just need help with him real quick, go ahead, book a call with Ty. But if you guys want access to everything, that's what's in the course, the software, all that stuff. Does that all make sense, guys? So cool. Again, I really appreciate it, guys. I don't take your guys' money for granted. I mean, so I know Ty doesn't either. So it is really nice. And again, I think Ty deserves it, right? It's 6 months of work. I think you guys are going to all make a lot of money together.
Yeah, so cool. Real quick, to answer a bunch of the questions in the chat right now. Yes, it's a one-time payment. It's not $297 a month. It's not $30, $45 a month for the penalty thing, right? If you click on that, then it'll give you the purchase thing right there. So that's how to do it for the payment part, if you wanted to do that. I know someone asked, so shout out Sebastian. But yeah, so the free part about this, I'm not in it for the money. I want you guys to be able to actually make money from this in your own way, right? I'm not desperate. I'm not trying to screw you. If you get into the course, like how a couple of you guys are in the course right now, right? I turned on course affiliate link. So if you have friends that you think that might like this course, you can invite your friends. School will pay you $30, right? Shout out Candy. But the school will pay you 10%, and 10% is about $30. So if you invite 10 people, you make your money back right there. So
there you go.
There's always some form of way to make money If you can't make it through wholesale, because nothing in life is guaranteed, I'm not guaranteeing you're going to get a wholesale deal. I don't shoot me, but there's a way, right? There's a method to the madness, right?
Cool. All right, guys, I'm not here to sell you guys forever. It's been an hour. We're going to jump into the after hours live stream here in a second. But yeah, man, I'm just really thankful for Ty, guys. I met Ty 2 years ago. He's helped me a lot in my wholesaling journey. Ty's, I don't know if you guys know, behind the scenes, he's been moderating my community. He moderates Zach's community, and he's just been working on his government list stuff. So, big shout out to Ty. And I just love that we're all supporting each other here. So yeah, guys, get in here, jump in. Any other questions here real quick? A lot of you guys got your lists. A lot of you guys learned how to pull lists. If you guys need more help, sure, feel free to join. If you guys don't want to join, totally fine too. Now the thing is, let's learn how to do it, but let's start marketing, because we need to take this education and turn it into freaking money. Ty, check your phone real quick. I don't know. We're going to leave it open for a little bit. Then we're probably going to shut it down like we do. The thing is, we don't want to get too many people in there, because I want Ty to be able to spend one-on-one time with you guys. What else you got? My man needs his Lehigh County list. Hold on.
You didn't send me anything.
I may have sent you the wrong phone number. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me see if I can get that Lehigh County list. Guys, we're going to jump into the after hour. Yeah, I did. I texted you. Hold on, let me see if I can get Lehigh County.
I'm being so serious, it didn't go through.
No, you're good. Lehigh County is in where? What city is Lehigh County? What the hell is Lehigh County? Is that in North Carolina? Oh, it's in Pennsylvania. Lehigh County is in Pennsylvania. Do I have that somewhere? Hold on. Lehigh. I think I got Lehigh, my man. Lehigh. I don't know if this is the right link or not, my man. I think this is Lehigh County land, but you can check that out. I don't know. Feel free to check that out. Maybe we can help you out more with that. One little tip, guys, is if you cannot get access to a county list or city list in that area, don't panic. Maybe just choose another market. The last thing I do want to say to you guys is feel free to piggyback off of me. I have an unfair advantage in Dallas, Fort Worth. I've done, I think, 200 deals here, and I dispo here like a monster. So if you guys are brand new, you guys don't know what market to choose, you want something easy, Dallas, Texas is literally the easiest form to get, and it's like one of the best wholesale markets in the US. I'm here. Just do Dallas, Texas. If you guys get a deal locked up in Dallas, Texas, I will go out to the property, meet with the freaking seller, and make them sign a contract. And I'll still give you 50% of the deal. And I'll sell the deal. Like, guys, I will literally do most of the work for you in Dallas, Texas. Like, piggyback off of me. So, Dallas, Texas. Go pull the lists. Like I taught you, or go to the county website and do Dallas, Texas County. Like, that's my tip. Like, brand new beginners. Oh, does this work in Pennsylvania? Does this work in Alaska? Bro, just freaking do Dallas, Fort Worth. Max, I got a hot lead. Send me the lead. I'll freaking go out there. We'll get the deal signed if you need me to. Done. I want all of you guys to get the deal. All right, cool. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, guys, I think we're going to jump into the after-hours session, guys. It was a fun little thing. Guys, make sure we're going to keep this open for a little bit. Then we're probably going to close it back down. Ty will also work on getting all of you guys access to this software, I believe, today, so you guys can start getting that all done. So I'm going to jump into the after-hours session, guys, because we're late. So we'll do a short little after-hours session.
Here, real quick, so I can answer this one question. The $45 is not a thing right now. It's $30. It's a link called Calendly. If you're in the Discord, I will post it later. I think that's what we're waiting on.
All right, cool. All right, yeah, guys, just jump into the after hours. That's all good. We'll answer any questions you got there. All right, guys, it's been an awesome live stream. Hopefully you guys can implement that to get your first wholesale deal using government data. What's up, everyone? Hey, what's up, Skylar? Oh, Skylar, what are you doing? Ugh. What's he doing? Guys, as annoying as Skylar is, this kid crushes wholesaling. All right, guys, we're going to move this over here. Guys, make sure to click the link to jump into the after-hours session. Here, I'll send you guys the link if you guys don't have it. Here, jump into the school group. Hey, what's up, Skylar? What's up, dude? What are you doing with your vape pen? That was you. Okay, great job, Skylar. All right. Skylar's gonna get high in the after hours session, guys. So I'm gonna go to that right now. All right, guys, thank you guys so much. Make sure to click that link, join the after hours session. This is where all the big knowledge bombs are dropped. Thank you guys for supporting. And before you guys all tune off, guys, I do have to show you guys one thing before you guys all tune off. Hold on 1 second, YouTube guys. I got one thing for you guys. One little fun thing. I know you guys were asking. First, a couple big announcements. One, guys, we are having a in-person event next Wednesday. So you guys can all come and meet me, my dog Soup. He's sleeping right now. Oh, Soup's right here. You guys want to say hi to Soup? You guys can come meet me, my dog Soup, in 1 week. Come here, Soup. Come here, Soup. Come here, buddy. Oh. Hi, buddy. You guys can come meet me, Soup, in 1 week, March 25th, guys. March 25th here in Uptown. So make sure to RSVP for that. All right. Links all over my socials. All right. Yeah, handsome boy. You ready to meet everyone? All right. And we got one more announcement, guys. There's so much going on with the group here. How to access the course, man. Make sure to click that link. Jump in here. One more quick announcement, guys. Hold on. I didn't think I was going to announce this. I'll give a little sneak peek just to show you guys how much I appreciate you guys. 1 second. Let the hype build. I don't know where it is. Oh, wait. All right, here you guys go. Let me get the picture. Sorry. It's worth it. This is coming back. Let's just say very, very soon. Very, very soon, guys. Only for. All right, hold on. Let me make sure that everyone can see my screen. I think I'm doing this right. I got too many. I'm sharing too many screens right now. There we go. All right, my bad. Only for Wholesaler Academy annual members, guys. You guys ready? We are bringing this back very, very soon. I signed the partnership with them. We are bringing it back. All right, it's coming back. Let's go. Anyone know what this is? No one knows what this is? No one knows. It's coming back, baby. Wholesalers Academy. It's only going to be for my annual members anyways. So you guys don't know what this is? All right, cool. Anyways, that's your guys' hint. We'll be dropping the news here soon. All right. That's you guys. Now if you guys are like, what the hell is this? Why is there some gerbil's hand holding a dollar bill? Okay. All right. We're someone said a probate. It's not a probate. Let's just say these are some leads, baby. These are some leads, and they're only going to be for Wholesalers Academy because you guys went through too many of them. So I'm only going to give them for inside. It's going to be exclusive for my members. All right. See you guys. More news dropping. Love you guys so much. All right. See you, YouTube. Bye, everyone. Jump into the after hours session.